Well, it's officially here. A day before release of Alan Wake 2, we get the Nightmare mode on Choo Choo Charles, a game which I have recently beat on the channel and was therefore able to have for first time in a long time since surviving the aftermath 100% completion on Steam. However, the creator of the game has decided to, well, screw me over and add in this new feature. And so apparently we are getting scarier atmosphere, a new unique soundtrack, and the chances are the Nightmare mode might actually mean that if you die, you have to start all over again. So in preparation for this, I replayed the game, and I have found out that just on the normal difficulty, you actually should do majority of all the side quests in order to obtain as much scrap, because if you would collect the 3 eggs and you would drop them off at the temple and then try to fight Charles, the amount of damage that your train will sustain until the moment where the bridge blows up is so severe, plus you will have absolutely nothing to repair the train with. It's undoable. So on this run, what I'm gonna try to do, and chances are I'm gonna F this up quite seriously badly, because just on the replay I died like twice, and one of those times was just super randomly because Charles showed up, so I'm quite sure it's gonna be even more fun. But we're gonna see how this is gonna turn out, and I'm gonna see how terrible I'm gonna be at it. So I really do hope that you're all gonna enjoy it. So I don't know, let's jump into it, I guess. I don't really need all of the other info. We're gonna go for new game, and I'm gonna go darker atmosphere, only one life, stronger and more aggressive. Okay, so the thing is, even the cultists can't kill me. And the funniest thing is that there's that one stupid side quest where you have to go pick up that fish on the island, and the AI of that creature in the lake was so weird that even that managed to kill me. So yeah, we're gonna see how this is gonna work out. This is gonna be bad.
I know it's been a while since we last spoke, but something has happened at the mines I've been supervising. No, trust me, you'll want to make time for this. You're looking for something big to keep your museum in business? Well, there's something big on that island. Real big. So many friends, and even my own son are still out there. If anyone can bring this thing down, it's you. It'll be the biggest attraction your city's ever seen, and you can help an old friend. Yes, meet me on the docks at sunset. I hope you're ready for a little monster hunt. Yes, sir. They call him Charles. Half train, half giga spider from hell. We've been planning his demise for some time now, and have nearly everything in order. Just a few people to meet and places to see. Simple errands, you know. Yes, sir. Welcome to Aranerum, the island where miners dig their own graves. Stay close. Charles isn't the only thing to fear around here.
Wow, I have actually a flashlight, so it's gonna be like more foggy, I guess.
There's a train shed at the top of the hill. One of the train operators was killed early on by the beast, so his old engine should be in there. If we can get to it, it could be an indispensable tool on our journey. Stay close. We don't want to be exposed for too long.
The thing which made it less scary previously was that there was no fog of war, and you did not have this sort of flashlight. I'm not really sure if the tweaks have been done only to Charles or even to the cultists. But we won't get attacked until probably we go pick up the damn thing. And I've even learned that if you want to do some of the temples, it's actually a device for you to do some of the side gigs too, because otherwise you cannot do stuff like lockpicking and such. I'm not gonna go for the colors for the train. I honestly don't give a rat's ass about those. So we're gonna focus primarily on the actual
Shucks, it's locked.
scrap and the 3x. But chances are I'm gonna die. Like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to play through this on a single run.
There's a small shack up the path that might have. Take this map. I just see if the key is.
Yeah. Still, I don't have a clue what are these weird dots on the damn trees. Someone really needs to explain that to me. There's that. Ooh, foggy. This is the map. This is where we are. Don't really see a change of layout for the NPCs or nothing. Yeah, so I do wonder if I'll get killed by this stupid fish again or not.
Good on you! Looks like you found it. Open up that door and lead the way.
Let's take a look if there's any sort of scrap. There's the upper floor. Based on my experience, the machine gun deals quite decent amount of damage. Then there's that big Gus or whatever the big freaking cannon is called. And the rocket launcher probably would be my third pick. The flamethrower is just absolutely not user-friendly, I would say. So, yeah, like I said, picking up the scrap is gonna be crucial for repairing. And especially, I'm gonna focus on armor primarily first. So the gun is the gun. What door? Do I have to do something? Did they change it? I'm just supposed to... Charles, okay. Why is it not letting me... What am I supposed to do here? Should be able to interact with this thing. It's not letting me do it. Why?
Well, the exterior is a little rough, but everything looks to be intact. That gun you were looking at wasn't on here when I was evacuated from the island, but it sure looks fun to use. We can light up Charles with it and take him down before he even sees us coming.
Yeah, sure.
Are you ready to take this thing for a spin?
I guess. I have a choice. Charles gonna show up.
Yeah, baby! We're coming for you, Charles! Do you hear that? It's him! It's him! Get the gun!
Try to punch a freaking train. Okay, so like most... half of my ship's HP is just gone. And Charles has disappeared into the freaking fog. So I guess that's where the scary part of this nightmare mode comes from. Because previously you could see like miles ahead of yourself. We have absolutely nothing along this way. There used to be like a sort of campsite or something. And there was some scrap along the way. But right now, half of my ship's HP is gone, and that was just a scripted scuttle. I'm trying to look, but I don't see it, so I think it's a little down this way. It doesn't matter. We're gonna try to do all of these missions as they are. Oh, hold on. I already passed it. So let's return back. The reason why I want to go here, scrap. Even if there's like a single or two pieces, I don't care because it's gonna let me fix the brain. I'm starting to understand what the dev means by the scarier soundtrack. There's like the horn of the train incorporated into it, so it makes you a little bit paranoid as if Charles is showing up or not. We're gonna have to flip the switch here. So actually the initial switches, which I'm gonna have to flip, are like most of them because they're always gonna send you in the wrong way. So especially here, that's gonna be annoying. Man, I'm no longer sounding like not your professional walkthroughs. Like I sound like I know what the hell should I be plus minus doing. So here we have our first side gig.
Eugene told us we'd have a newcomer soon. I suppose that would be you. There's some scrap metal in the balcony room of my house that you could use to repair and upgrade your train. Here's the key, and although the balcony is right behind me, I'll just mark it on your map anyway. As a side note, talk to anyone around here, and they'll do whatever they can to help. Anyone not wearing a mask, that is. Check out the balcony.
Kind of an important information.
Good luck with everything.
Thank you. Okay, so if I recall correctly, I have to walk around because that door down there is locked or something. So this is just purely for help. We've been waiting as patiently as we can, but the past few days have been chaotic. To say the least, Charles has been more aggressive lately, to the point where I'm starting to fear how many of us will be left by the time help arrives. Falling from this height can actually cause you damage, and because I have one life, I really don't want to risk being hurt. So now that you have some resources, you can go back to your train and make some upgrades. First of all, I want to fix this, and let's focus on these two. So that's your first initial one. I think the second one might be related to the lockpicking mechanic, if that's the scrapyard. It'd be nice if we get like a small little lamp over here. I really don't know if it's more the inland where Charles is gonna be more aggressive. But yeah, we have quite the concentration of NPCs over here, so I try to interact with as many of them as I can. And like I said, I don't really care about the paint cans or paint cans.
Look, kid, I know you're supposed to be some fancy pants monster hunter, but you can't earn my respect without making yourself useful. One of Warren's goons dumped a locked chest in the yard last night. After beating on it for a few hours, I didn't break anything but a sweat. I got some lock picks, but I don't know how to use them. Here, take them. If you can get that chest open, you'll earn my respect. And I might just give you some scraps to help improve your train.
It's so awesome that like the island currency is scrap, which is exactly what the train requires. Not like coal or water. Nah, it's just scrap, you know. Scrap. One. Ah, fudge. This is gonna be a nightmare. I am terrible with timing. I need to at least somehow live up to the name of the channel. Oh, come on. Okay, I swear that was not intentional. Voila! So if you don't do the side gig and you would go into the first mine and try to pick up the first egg, I don't know if there's the chest, but you won't be able to open it. And inside of the chest is some scrap and paint, I think.
That's an odd-looking piece of junk you found inside there. Bit of a letdown, to be frank. But you earned my respect, so here's some scraps, like I promised.
Not Frank, Charles. Or did I open the wrong game? Okay, so we're gonna... That's repaired. So these two have been upgraded almost to their halfway point. There we have... What the hell is that for a bright color? God damn, you shine bright like a diamond or something from Rihanna. Holy crap, is this meant to be this bright? Holy shit, what the hell is this? Now, I'm like literally recording this after this has been released. Holy crap, that's bright. What the fuck? What the hell is this? Some sort of X-file? It's like the guy is running a freaking nuclear reactor inside. What the shit, man? I can barely see. This is like...
The monster hunter has arrived, I see.
What the fuck?
This is no ordinary hunt, mind you. We've already tried fighting Charles, but he retreats into the wilderness if he is sufficiently harmed. We believe there may be a way to get Charles to commit to a mortal battle, however. Dispersed around the island are 3 eggs, locked in the island's 3 primary mines. Our theory is that putting these eggs in the temple at the center of the island will provoke Charles into a fight to the death. Unfortunately, the mining company owner, Warren Charles III, has placed armed guards inside each mine to protect the eggs. There's an egg in the mine just down the rail. Here's the key to the mine. I've marked the entrance on your map.
Seriously, what the fuck? I mean, it's a 2 gig update to the game, but it should be at least like once tested. This is some sort of glitch, I'm quite sure of it. Probably the dev is gonna address this eventually, but holy fudge. Okay, we're gonna go look for the witch and see if I can go pick up that stupid fish and not get killed in the process. Yeah, this is like the dumbest thing in the whole game. I really don't like doing this quest. Not because it's scary, but because it's just really annoying to go through the water.
Well, hello, darling. I'm making a fresh stew with ingredients from my very own swamp. But I don't have any meat at the moment. I smell a carcass on the island in the swamp, and if you wait over there and bring it back for me, I'll pay you some scraps. Although, you'll need to be wary of Barry, the swamp monster. Keep an eye out for him splashing around, and don't move if he gets close to you. As long as you stand still, he's as kind as a kitten.
So, the way I got actually killed is that this weird fish, which is in the water, actually like stopped splashing when it was next to me, and I did not know that means that it's like literally lurking between my feet. So when I made a step, it dragged me below the water and killed me. So now we see where the damn fish is. So now he's gonna stop splashing, and then he's gonna go away. Because Because if I get killed by this freaking thing, I'll be embarrassed. Especially because this is gonna go on YouTube, so God knows that my channel is full of embarrassing moments. But yeah, I'm mostly doing this because lately I have been on like this little kick of getting few games 200% on Steam. And I was able to get the Quadico. I was able to return to Warhammer 40k Bolt Gun and play through it 2 more times and get all the achievements. If Charles is gonna attack me now that I'm on this island, are you fucking kidding me? Seriously? This is when you show up? Well, that fucking sucks. Okay, I guess I have to try again. So I'm gonna skip through the whole damn start because it's annoying as hell.
Since we left.
I cannot believe this bastard shows up at the most inconvenient time.
Yes, sir.
And just,
They
oh
call
my
him
god.
Charles.
How the hell did I know that this is gonna exactly happen? Can I skip through this? I don't want to listen to this stuff again. Skip! No!
Just a few people to meet and places to see.
Oh my god.
Simple errands, you know. Yes, sir. Welcome to
Shut up and bring me to the island!
where miners dig their own graves. Stay close.
Son of a
Charles
biscuit.
isn't the only
This
thing to
is
feel
gonna be fun.
around here.
This is gonna be fun. I can tell you right now, this is gonna be fun.
There's a train that
Let's go. I'm hoping Charles is gonna show up even before I enter the damn building, just for the hell of it. Ah, man, I really have to go through this shindig again. Well, at least it was at the start. But at the dumbest possible time. It's like he knew or something. You can't make this shit up.
Ah, shit. There's a snake to see.
I swear to God. I'm gonna probably be able to turn this into a full-blown series this way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to test if Charles is gonna show up at that lake again.
Good on you. Looks like you found it.
I don't
Open up
recall
that
if there
door
was
and
any
lead the
scrap.
way.
I don't think so. But I'll look. Nope. That's that. That's the gun. Now the guy is on board. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, shut up. Now we're gonna fight Charles. We're gonna take again damage.
We're coming for you, Charles. Do you hear that? It's him! It's him! Get to the gun!
The fun thing is that this is scripted and Charles is not even taking damage here. Only after he kills the old guy. Ain't that something? Okay, so there was that campsite somewhere. I kind of wonder if anyone ever ran a test of like what would happen if you would just start the train and let it go and just stay at the initial barn. Like, what would happen? Would Charles ever come for you? How long would it take for the train to return back? Okay, so this is the campsite. There were those few components that helped me at least initially fix the damn thing. So again, I'm gonna have to go into the cabin. Pick up the scrap. And unfortunately, I got caught off the train. If I get caught on the train, I have a chance. At least a fighting chance. Ah, fudge, I'm gonna have to pull back. I'm gonna have to pull out. All the fellas can relate. Probably. I don't know who's gonna watch this. Maybe if I go from here and then directly to deal with the stupid fish. I kind of wonder if the bug with the bright cabin is gonna repeat itself. Hello, blah blah blah. I know your balcony sounds amazing. And right from here, I'm gonna just straight up run to the weird witch by the lake. Just to see if that location has some sort of trigger point for Charles. And then I'm gonna be like, F this spot. I'm not gonna read the same stuff again. This is not your professional walkthrough, not your professional audiobook or something. Plus, I don't have that sexy, soothing voice, so I don't know what you're expecting here. Don't break your spine.
Well, I
Okay. So inside of this shitty hut is one scrap. Once again. Okay, fish is here. So we're gonna wait for this knucklehead to swim away. I said swim away. Not away to the island. This is some dumbass pathfinding. If that stupid wreck train is gonna show up just as I'm about to pick up that damn fish, I'll be so pissed. Then I'll have to do this for the third time. In one video. But I'm gonna really think that this spot is some sort of trigger point for this damn train. The problem is if you try to go and like get back to the witch where the pier is, it's really awkward. So I'm gonna try an alternative path through here. Still gonna have to deal with the stupid fish. But I have to admit that when I played this during the attempts, Charles never ever showed up here. Which is why I'm starting to think maybe there's some sort of time trigger in which he's just gonna get aggroed and he's just gonna show up. Really don't know how the damn thing is programmed. It's able to make like 3 steps. We're getting closer and closer to the shore. Really don't want to get eaten by the damn fish. Can live with the stupid train eating me. But not the damn fish. Especially when I have 1 life. Here you go.
What a delicacy you found. Here are those scraps. Have a safe.
And now I bet your sweet ass he's gonna show up on my way here. Oh, okay. Find me a way back home to my train. We really need some sort of name for our train, like Frankie or something. Something to counteract Charles. just please, nobody say the name Alan. This is not 2.5 trains. The hell was that noise? I kind of do wonder how the changes have been made to the cultists. Because the stealth in this game, generally, I have had like really weird issues with it in general. And that was just like on the normal difficulty, okay? So here we're gonna have the chests for lockpicking. Here we're gonna have the bright freaking thingy. And I think the first weapon might be actually the flamethrower, which is the least useful of them all. So we will see. I can go a little bit more. But seriously, how screwed would you be if your train... You see, I'm telling you, this has to be time related. Where's this damn train?
Look, kid. I know you're supposed to... One of Warren's got some here.
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, minigame. Where's this Malaka? I swear to God, if I'm gonna walk up to that damn chest... and this jackass is just gonna walk out of freaking nowhere, I'll get a little upset. Like, if I recall correctly, the first time I played this on the channel, I was somewhere... Great, now I'm not gonna be able to remove the damn marker or something. I hate this thing with the marker. It's so dumb. Once you put down the marker, I like cannot remove it. I kind of wonder if Charles is gonna leave or not. I'm just gonna stay inside. So, as I was trying to say, the first time I ever played this, and I think I got killed, was when I was around here. And I wanted to approach this guy on the beach, and somehow Charles was on this spot of land. No clue how the hell did he get there. Where's this freaking red bastard? Swear to God, if I unlock this damn thing, and you're gonna crawl out of freaking somewhere, and I'm gonna have to do this again, I'll be pissed. If I would at least die like halfway through or something decent. But this really looks like it's actually time related. It's not that you reach maybe certain spot, but certain amount of time has passed. And maybe that's the trigger.
That's an odd-looking piece of...
We're gonna hop on board of our vehicle. Do another set of upgrades. I swear to God, this needs to be fixed. That is one hell of a luminescent lamp. Like, goddamn it, lady.
The monster hunter. This is we believe there's an
yeah. Okay, we have heard all of this. Then we're gonna go for the NPC weapon. Yeah, this is the flamethrower. This is the most useless one. But like the easiest one to probably obtain. What the fudge, man? What is up with these lights?
I made a little flamethrower as an addition to my spider train home defense plan, but as you can see, it has slightly backfired. Nearly cooked myself alive in that shed as I was testing it. Shoot dang. I would love to save the shed, though. If a flamethrower somehow still works after the fire dies down, well, you can take it. I'd assume you're the monster hunter that folks have been expecting, so a weapon like this could come in handy.
Not really, it's absolutely terrible. I think, like, the luminescent on the lamps is just shot up to 10,000%. And I hear Charles, so I'm gonna actually head inside here. So this is where you can get the damn lamp. Yeah, you see the bastard is outside. Just aggroed, and he's just gonna keep on showing up until I bite him and make him run away. But if I would try to run from here to the train, I'm dead. I don't stand a chance. He's just too damn fast. And based on the music, I'm assuming he's still here. This is gonna be annoying. Music's still playing. Still somewhere around here. Yeah, I don't really want to die. Sorry, buddy. The thing is, I don't really want to go through the damn late procedure again. So that's why I'm wondering if I'll just wait in here. The knucklehead is gonna eventually get bored. Understand the pathfinding. If I would be at least able to see him running around in some sort of specific circle, but I don't. Because there's no items that can somehow increase your HP so that you would last a little bit longer to make that run. And I know for a fact that I'm no Usain Bolt, and this guy looks like he just mixed his coffee with Red Bull and Monster Energy drink. I don't really want to risk it, man. Especially since this damn freaking thing cannot be removed for the hell of it. I don't know. Someone has to let me know in the comments how to permanently put away this stupid marker. Okay, good to know that the map does not pause the game, because if I would be standing a little bit closer, that dude would be munching down on me. Question, can I actually see Choo Choo on the map? Of course not. Is he done? That's a no. The thing is, I need him to be like on some other side or something so that I think he's still around.
Using the water here. Take a
What is up with your face?
I don't want to see it any.
It's like all red and stuff. Swear to God, if this knucklehead is gonna show up now and eat me between the hut and the train, I'll get pissed. Okay, so there should be like one more NPC. Upgrading slightly the speed. The one thing which I have to be careful about is dealing with the knuckleheads inside of the mine. I think there's like one or two, and the stealth in this game is questionable at best. It's really not that well set up. So Yeah, you can easily trigger and aggro the cultists, and then you are just screwed. Where the hell is the entry to this damn place? So this would mark the first egg. I wonder if the whistling is still gonna give away their position. But yeah, overall, the cultists are not my favorite part of this game. And I do wonder about the side mission, which is over here. So there you have to go and pick up those 8 papers. Okay, Charles is above the ground. That's good to know. But in the normal mode, if you get caught by the ghost, what happens is that you're like carried to one of these outside points. Now the question is, if you get caught by the damn ghost, if you get killed effectively. Like, that's something that would be good to know. Ah, fudge. Oh, come on. For funk's sake. It's every guy's worst nightmare when he cannot find the hole. And I'm doing it for a freaking color. I don't care about the color. Where's this whistling knucklehead? I don't want to get shot because I have no clue how much damage would I receive. So I'm not sure if here is just one. But yeah, the lights are badly set up. I think it's somehow due to the fog. It's just increasing their effect, or okay, so we have cultist number 1. Yeah, I thought he would see me there. All you have to do is just follow this knucklehead in a circle. And that's it. He does not get aggressive after walking around the location where the egg is located and it's suddenly missing. Doesn't care. Just keeps on walking in circles. The bigger problem is that I heard Charles's horn. And so now the question is if that knucklehead is waiting for me out here. God, I don't really want to curse too much. Like, the train is literally in front of me, but the thing is, the distance is enough for Charles to catch up to me and turn me into dinner. And after acquiring the first egg, I really don't want to repeat the whole set of quests again, considering how much stuff do I still have to do. And some of these are gonna be absolutely freaking nightmarish to deal with, because they just revolve around you running to dangerous spots. So the further down the road you die, the worse it can be. Should I make a run for it? I really cannot tell right now if it's the stupid music that has the horn or if it's Charles. And that fucker... Yeah. Okay, so I guess we're gonna spend the next 5 minutes talking about something. I don't know. So what's on my mind? Well, Starfield is disappointing. Not that I'm a huge fan of Bethesda games. I think I finished Skyrim once. Fallout 4, yeah, I really liked Fallout 4, but generally I liked Fallout franchise over the Elder Scrolls series far more. So maybe that's related to that. And the Starfield experience, it feels like the base game is there, but they just forgot to add in all the other layers. So now the question is, if we have to wait as long as with No Man's Sky to have as many features as we would expect from a company that was acquired for 1.6 billion, or how much money did Microsoft shill out for Bethesda and their catalog of IPs. I really don't know if this dipshit is here now or not. It's quite the distance before we have the first location where I would have to flip the switch. Yeah, fuck it, I only live once, right? At least I would see how this damn thing would be able to put up with damage output of Charles now that I've invested some scrap into it. But yeah, now like this raises the question of like if I should be able to like run to this NPC from here and pick up the quest and do whatever is required, because it's the red quests that are the weapon related and are the blue ones that are related to the mines. But the funniest thing is that when I actually played through this in preparation for the nightmare mode, one of these two quests is that you go to that stupid bridge and you have to put down those explosives. And yeah, it's over here. And the funny thing is that as I like walked over here and was putting down the bombs and also to the other side, it somehow did not recognize that I laid 8 bombs. So I wanted to go down to those pillars that are holding the bridge. And I was like, maybe I'm missing a bomb here or something. I like did not remember it. And all of a sudden Charles showed up down here and he ate me. So if I would end up all the way over here and I would die because of such a stupid reason, I would be a little bit angry. Just a little bit, probably. The biggest issue with the fog is that when you play this on the normal difficulty, there's like these crates with stuff which you can pick up. Oh, fuck. And those provide you with plenty of supplies. But now with the fog of war, holy shit, like most of the train's HP is gone. So definitely the armor is gonna be required. And now I'm actually sustaining damage because I don't have... Okay. No, that was dumb as hell. But then it means that you literally don't stand a chance in fighting him. If you invest all your scrap into speed, you won't be able to outrun him. So I have no clue how the hell to do this. I have no idea. But I'll definitely look into this probably a bit more. Don't really want to play it again, to be honest. I'm gonna have to find some sort of tip or something that would help me. I'm just sorry, I don't really want to go into the lake for the third fucking time in a row. Yes, I'm gonna curse this time. So this is gonna be like the introduction to the nightmare mode, and I guess I'll try to play this again. Maybe we can do a stream or something. I have no clue. Lately my schedule has been an absolute freaking nightmare, and this nightmare mode is nothing to the nightmare I have been putting up with. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Let me know, what advice would you have for me? And yeah, I guess I'll see you in the comments or in the next one. Let me know how your nightmare experience run is going, and if your lights are shining so bright as well, or if it's just my glitch. I mean, seriously, 2 gigs of an upgrade or update, sorry, and this is what we get. But it's a one-man show, so I have a lot of respect for the guy. I'm gonna wish him best of success to his next title, and hopefully it's gonna be a little bit more ambitious and even more wacky. Oh yeah, and check out the channel for other content. I have to suck up to you in case you're watching still. So go do that, subscribe and all that jazz.